Hey, this is Swaggers doing Dead Rising 2 Case Zero on Xbox Live, and this is a full walkthrough. I'm going to get you all the combo weapons. I'm going to unlock all the doors. I'm going to save everyone. Obviously, we're going to put the bike together. Right away there, right next to the table is the bat and the nails. That's the first combo weapon. You'll get an achievement for that. I'd already popped it, just kind of messing around. Then pick up the propane tank that's right behind the car there, and put that on the table. Run into the convenience store side and grab any of the millions of boxes of nails. And then also note the orange juice there in the fridge. That's going to be our major health regainer. And combine these two. And boom, you got the IED. And these scratch cards, they become combos randomly through level ups and through doing things. You're not going to do it by just making a lot of them. Okay, then we're going to get another weapon here, the drill and the bucket, and put those two together and get 3 of our 10 out of the way. Or 9, sorry. Boom, there's the drill bucket. And the drill bucket is fun, but it's not a very practical weapon. So I leave all those behind. The drill bucket, you drop it on a zombie's head and it totally drills his head. And it's great, kills one guy, but it takes a while and you're not doing anything else while you're there. Okay, so then we're going to go in the garage here, and this is where the save location is. And so I skip the save and get to the map. And the first place we're going to do, we got to go up to the quarantine zone here to look for Zombrix. For Katie, for our little girl. And I don't do a lot of messing around. I'll just, note where the rake is there. I'm going to actually use a different one for the weapon. And I'm going to grab a newspaper right away. Getting bit. Clear enemies. Clear them. Don't go into the middle and start swinging, because the guy behind you is going to grab you like that. That's just amateur hour. For the most part, I'm going to skip kills. You need to do 100, which will not be a problem, and then you need to do 1,000, but they count through multiple playthroughs. I think I'm going to end this playthrough at about 350, and then I'll give you some hints for getting your 1,000, and it's right up here. Okay, here's the quarantine zone. And getting all this stuff done in one go is pretty tight. There's beers in the back of the truck. I was like, oh, what's in there? Beers. Beers are all over the place. You don't need those. What you do want to get in the quarantine zone is the pylon, which is pretty much a traffic cone. That's why I don't even bother swinging most of the time. It's easier just to get by. So you can see the pylon there. So I do grab that here because the quarantine zone is the only place you find it. You will come back here one other time, but I wanted to get it done before then. So we're just going to go around the corner. You're going to get a little cutscene here with the ambulance. So I'm skipping all of that. And then I'm fast forwarding this obviously because I'm just going straight back. But this thing is a great way to get kills. Just run it around the area. This is what I'm going to be using in my second playthrough to get kills. Because it's beastly. Boom, boom, boom. So again, I'm going straight back because time is of the essence. Pretty much every time I come back, I'm not going to always show up, but every time I come back, I drop my bat I have, I reconstruct a new bat, and then I grab myself some orange juice. Heal up. So pretty much every time you come back, if you've done anything, grab the orange juice to heal up, and then also make yourself a new bat, because there's nothing worse than having that fall. So I'm going to make a bat, and then we're also going to make our next weapon here in just a second, after I make this bat. Now we picked up that newspaper in the middle of the street. We're going to go outside here. Right on the ground is a whiskey. Grab that. And combined the whiskey and the newspaper gives us a Molotov. and that's our 4th weapon. So we're 4 of 9 now.
Just like Mom used to make.
Okay, and then save in the bathroom. So again, every time I come back here, create a new bat, drink some orange juice if I've taken any damage, save the game in the bathroom. Okay, so now we're outside and we're going to get our first savior here. See, that Molotov's pretty much worthless. You got to take out everyone around the bat. Around the van with the bat. And just clear out this whole area. Because he will not come down until everything's clear. Little Louisville Slugger style there. Okay, then you can jump up on top. Give him a little talking to. If he feels not enough zombies have been killed, he'll tell you you need to kill more zombies. And we're going to take him over to his pawn shop. Oh, in the face with the nails. In the pawn shop, there's only 3 things you need in there. You should ever need. One is you have to buy a hint from him for $1,000 because there's an achievement involved. I'm going to show you where everything is. You don't really need it, but because there's an achievement, you're going to buy it. So you just keep talking to him. You buy that from Dick. And then he has Zombrix for sale for $25,000. The reason we're going to buy that is one of the survivors needs it, and then Katie needs it, so we need more than we have. And 2, one of the achievements is to spend $100,000. You see, it's 25 grand, so 4 Zombrixes. And then we also need the wheel there. So we don't quite have enough money because we just bought a clue, and you only start with 2 grand. So you head over to the Handy Dandy Casino. And the casino here resets its money every time you get a loading screen. So every time you go back to your home base, you'll get a loading screen. This thing is going to completely reset with money. So pretty much every time I leave, I come here to get money so that I have enough to buy 2 Zombrixes. And you just bash everything. And I'll show you this time, even though all it is just bashing everything. And, you know, the diner, it has slot machines in it you can get money from. The movie theater has it, but this is just the easiest. This is the most here. And then that last ATM. Boom. And so now we're going to go buy the wheel. Get that piece of the bike taken care of right away. It's always a good idea to close the doors behind you. Now the wheel, and then it drops out of the roof. Because he's no fool. There's zombies around. You can come out of there. Maybe you're a zombie. So grab it. And all of the bike parts require 2 hands. So once you get them, you just gotta scoot, scoot, scoot. And I had to learn that right there. Scoot, scoot, scoot back. So 250 times speed. Boop, 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 boop. Running, running, running. Running behind zombies. Look for the back. Don't go in front of the zombies. Go on their backside so they don't lunge at you. Generally, it's not too hard unless they're full on. So boom, there's an achievement for getting the first piece of the bike put together. And I'm making myself a new bat, like I said I would. And of course, then we chugged any orange juice we needed and we saved. Okay, so we're just going to quick run. And I think I'm going to go save some people here. Yep. Oh, I'm going to go talk to Bob. Okay, we're going to open up some doors and talk to Bob. So first, head all the way to the back here to that dumpster on the right, and we're going to jump up onto the fire escape. And I missed. Some of the jumps are kind of touchy. And I missed again? And I'm like, oh, come on, seriously? You know, you get that. You get that to the face because I'm frustrated with this stupid jump. There we go. Okay, we're first going to go into the hotel here and get the shed key. We need the shed key to get a different part. That was the hint that we purchased. This guy's just kind of looking out the window. Hey everyone, I'm a cool zombie in a hotel. And there is the shed key. And then, just for reference, the black cowboy hat is in here as a clothing item if you want that. Okay, then we're going to continue on. Big jump. And here's Bob. He's going to point out missions for you when people are available to be saved. And he's going to shoot at people from the roof. There's always one of those guys in every movie, isn't there? Every zombie movie. Some dude on a roof just sniping people. He's crazy. He's holed up with all his ammo. He's got beer up there. We're going to grab one of his beers. And then we're going to continue on because there's a couple other things we want to grab on the roof. There's a broadsword we want to get. One, it's a good weapon, but really we're getting it to trade with someone later in the game. And this jump's always a biatch too. Okay, so we'll grab this broadsword. Then jump up on the roof. And then the construction hat is up here. We need that to create a combo weapon. So I'm going to have to drop my... I don't want to drop that. Drop my nail bat. And then pick up the broadsword. And then we're going to continue on just a little bit more. I didn't want to drop down. Little football in the corner up here. Some kid threw it up here probably 50 years ago. And then we're going to drop into the roof of the hunting store. And what this does is it's going to allow us to unlock the door from the inside. And that is going to be door number 1. There's assault rifles and more swords in here. And also bows and arrows in here. And just showing you where we are, we're going to go back and create some stuff. Going back to our safe spot where we're super safe. Okay, so we're going to put together the construction hat and the beer. He's like, oh yeah.
Right on.
And that gets us a beer hat. And really all that does is going to get you drunk so you're going to puke on people. So you probably don't really need it. So just drop it right away. And as always, make a new bat when I have to make a new bat because I dropped mine. Orange juice if you need it. I was kind of stupid. I didn't get my orange juice. You should always just get your orange juice. It's free. And now we're going to run around the back of the sheriff's office and open that up. Yeah, that's for getting in my way. That just happened. And to get to the sheriff's office, which is pretty much to the right as you start, you need to go all the way down here by the bowling alley to this dumpster, and then jump over here. There's a couple of things, well, 2 things really in the sheriff's office. The only reason we're here to unlock the door as part of the locksmith. We're here to get the green spray can right here to create a combo weapon. And then there's also a shotgun upstairs. Now, we're all full up on items and we don't need it right now. So I'm leaving the shotgun upstairs, but I am opening the door so it's a lot easier to get to. And this is section 1.